Hello and welcome to the Ultimate Racing League, sponsored by upshiftstore.co.uk and digitalmotorsports.com. This is round 6. We've got race 2 coming up for you now, coming from you from Dragontail International Raceway, the Gardens layout. So let's go straight to the grid. This is based on the finishing positions from race 1. So Warwolf in pole position, Flash in 2nd, Dan Bailey 3rd, Seamus in 4th, TTC 5th, Brian Moncani in 6th, Angry Man 7th, Ginger in 8th, Jim Bob in 9th, Firepower 10th, Pablo in 11th and Potsy in 12th. Majority of them are going with mediums, with a couple going for super softs, and Flash with his usual soft out there. So let's get straight to it then. So Warwolf with a great victory in race 1. Absolutely just went away and he was on his own for the whole of the race in the end. Just had it so easy really. So revs are up, lights are on, and we should be off, and away we go. Another good start. Flash with an excellent start, it looked like, with Dan Bailey going through the middle as well. So all three of them up the top there had a good start. Who's going down? They're all three abreast here, going into turn 1. What a great race already. Dan no, and Warwolf going out wide. Warwolf still sticking it there, but no, he's got down to 3rd. I think Flash has got himself up to 1st. So here we go into this chicane. No, Dan's there, so Dan's got himself up into the lead. Great move from Dan. So let's have a look through this chicane. Does it all look clean? Well, it does look all clean. So yeah, all clean through there. So that's excellent from those guys. Again, clean through that section. It isn't easy when you've got that amount of cars screaming through there. And now Flash having a look at Dan. Dan with a great start. In fact, all three of these guys had good starts, but Flash is going to get him up on the inside. Oh, a little bit on the curb there from Flash. Nearly got it out of control, but held it there. So Flash into the lead. Dan 2nd. Warwolf on the dirt a little bit, but in 3rd. Seamus in 4th. Hounding by TCC, and he's going to have a look up the inside. Does he? No, he's not. No, he didn't quite get there. And then Brian Moncani behind him. So all the top promotion contenders up there in the top, 6 at the moment. Jim Bob not far behind as well. So Jim Bob in 7th is he's fancying a little bit this race. Ginger in 8th. So back up top there, Flash pulling away slightly. And Warwolf having a look on Dan, is he? Oh, he had a look. Can he get him? No, Dan keeps it out there nice and clean. Seamus runs a little bit wide there, so Dan Bailey though holding off Warwolf. That's a drag race down to the line as Flash clears off in front, so it could be Flash's race this one, the way he's going. So Warwolf into 2nd, he did get there. I think he might have got ahead of Dan as they crossed the line, so he's certainly got a little bit more pace in that Lexus as well. So TCC as well, having a look. Dan runs a little bit wide, does he? Oh no, that's just the camera. So TCC having a look. TCC up the inside of Dan. Has he got there? He has got there. Nice and clean through there. That's good too. So Dan dropping back down to 4th. Seamus runs a little bit wide there, but don't want to hit that curb. Oh, gets through there. And a little tag. And I think that might have where he's just gone a bit wide. And Ginger takes advantage. Look at Ginger steaming through. Brian Moncani got caught up in that a little bit, slowed him down. Jim Bob's got through too into 5th. So Ginger on the inside steams through there. As I was having all a little bit of a tagging match, Ginger see the gap and went for it, got himself through, so he's made him way up into 6th. Brian Moncani 7th, Seamus dropped back down to 8th after his little twitch. Pablo 9th, so Pablo going up into 9th here, so looking like Pablo wants to join in too. All runs a bit wide there though, out onto the dirt and sand. It's going to lose him some valuable time. Firepower onto the back of him in 10th, so Firepower, all bit of lag from Angry Man in 11th and Potsy in 12th. So Angry Man, Firepower, can he chase down Pablo here? Oh, and Angry Man is all over the shop, so Angry Man's got some serious lag going on there with Potsy behind him. So let's go straight back up again to the top and see what's happening. I think Flash is out in front, quite comfortable there. Then there's Warwolf, who's got himself to 2nd, who's chasing him down. So Warwolf wants to look for victory number 2 tonight by the looks of it, because these two are just clearing off slightly, just ahead of TCC, who's again is sort of these three now, sort of just taking it up at the front. And then Dan's down into 4th with Jim Bob in 5th, Brian Moncani 6th, Ginger 7th, Seamus 8th. So Dan then, see if he can get himself back up into the top 3 again. So TCC hunting in the top 2 down, there they are there. So Flash then. He's being closed down by Warwolf. Warwolf has certainly got a lot of pace in that Lexus tonight. Flash is after race victory here, but Warwolf's going to have a say in that, I think, because Warwolf is right on him now, coming through these right-handers. Warwolf with the tighter line, Flash going a little bit out wider, runs out onto the red stuff, and it's going to allow Warwolf to get up the inside, which I think he has. So Warwolf takes up the lead, but it will be a bit of a drag race up here to this right-hander. But no, he takes up the lead, so Warwolf gets himself out there. Flash won't like that, he'll be fighting back, that's for sure. Flash will be thinking he can't allow Warwolf to get 2 victories here tonight and maximum points. There's 3 of the contenders there in shot. Brian Moncani a little way back is the 4th one, but he's not that far, he's still going to have some points. He's up the inside of Dan Bailey. Is he going to get him? I think he does, so Brian Moncani does get himself up into 5th place now. Dan fighting back though. Jim Bob in front of him in 4th, so let's just stick with this as they go through this chicane. Oh, Dan backed off there, I'm not too sure what happened there. It looked like, I don't know, just either Brian Moncani had a lot more pace or Dan just backed off there. But anyway, Brian Moncani now chasing down Jim Bob. Fancy he might get him down here onto this left-hander, the tight hairpin. If he does, that's all 4 contenders in the top 4 places here in race 2. And he does get there comfortable as well in the end, so Brian Moncani getting through there, no problem at all. So 4th place now. He's got plenty of time, still got about 10 minutes left of this race, so easily plenty of time to get back on these, depending on the pace he's got in their Genesis. Well, we know the pace that the guys up front have got, and let's see. So should be an exciting end to this race 2. So back up top. Oh, and Flash has actually got back in the lead. So Flash has got Warwolf back again. Warwolf's going to be trying to have a look to see if he can get it back, but no, Flash sticks there. So Flash doing well. Got his 1st place back again. So what a battle we got here at the front. That's what we want to see. TCC will be loving this as well as they're slowing each other down. He's going to be on the back of them soon as well. It's not that far off already, so let's just stick with this. We want to see the title contenders battling, and that's what we're certainly going to get, and that's what we are getting. This is fantastic stuff. Nice and clean through there for all of them. Yeah, Flash runs a little wide, but that's no problem there really. Lost a little bit of time, the momentum, but he will cover, I'm sure, the inside. He didn't cover it, but Warwolf wasn't far enough up, so there's no problem there. And Warwolf though right on the back of him now. TCC not that far off these either. I am sticking with this. I will go back and have a look at the others in a second, but when you've got a battle like this going on at the top, as I say, for the contenders that are there, then I need to watch this really just to see what's happening. Warwolf pulls out to the outside now. Is he going to try and go the outside and then do the switch back to the inside? Or is he going to go around the outside? Well, I'll just drive around the outside, he said to himself, and why not? There you go, successful, great move. He clearly had better braking now as he went round the left-handers. Flash was well on the inside, but maybe too far on the inside, and Warwolf just sort of kind of squared it off, took the wide line, squared it off, and just drove right away around the outside of Flash. That was an excellent move with TCC now, hunting him down. So Warwolf then back in front, Flash 2nd, TCC 3rd, Brian Moncani in 4th, Jim Bob 5th, Dan Bailey back to 6th now. After a promising start, Dan's just dropping back a little bit, but still happy with, or I say dropping back, he's just made another place up. It's due to Jim Bob owning a small error there in the chicane, but that's easily done. Oh, and in fact, Dan Bailey, look at him. Is he going to overtake Brian Mancani? Oh, and Jim Bob's having a look as well, so here we go, there's another 3-car battle here, so let's stick with this for the second then. Oh, great racing here on race 2. Loving this. Why would you want to go anywhere else to watch some terrific racing from the Ultimate Racing League? Oh, Jim Bob just lost a little bit and just tagged the back of Dan, and certainly wasn't intentional, but just kind of slid there, a bit of understeer maybe, possibly, and just tagged the back of Dan there, but goes wide, Jim Bob. I think Dan might get him here, does he? No, that's pretty clean through there too, guys, so well done there. So Dan Bailey 6th, Seamus in 7th then, with Angry Man in 8th. A lot of damage on his car, and I think the lag that he's got isn't helping. Got damage all over the place. A lot of lag in race 2 here for Angry Man, so that's unfortunate for him, but he's still in a race, still in 8th, so not a complete disaster. Ginger then in 9th, trying to chase down Angry Man. So Ginger's gone back a little bit after his power move through the chicane to get himself up to about 5th or 6th place earlier. Potsy in 10th, so Potsy's got himself up to 10th now, so he's made up a couple of spots there. He was back in 12th, got him up into 10th, but Firepower battling it out with him. He's in 11th. Can he get there into 10th? Can he make up that spot? No. Or does he? Well, he's actually going to be on the inside. He does, so Firepower does get him, so great move from Firepower. Looked like he was on the outside, got himself on the inside. Good little switch back there. Good move from Firepower, so Firepower in 10th then. Potsy in 11th. He won't give up. Pablo in 12th, is not far behind either. And back up top, Warwolf then. Stretching out that lead from Flash. So it looks like it's settled down a little bit up there now. So Flash in 2nd, TCC in 3rd. And then a pretty big gap back then to Brian Mancani, but he is slowly catching them, but whether he'll have time to get right up to them, I don't know. There's only, what, about 4 minutes left of this race. You never know what happens up top. There they are, there's the gap up ahead. So there's the 3 guys, or there's the 4 contenders in shot. And Jim Bob 5th, Dan in 6th, Seamus 7th, Angry Man 8th. Seamus trying to chase down Dan Bailey. Did have a look, but wasn't far enough up, so going to stick in 7th still. But he's on him here, so can Seamus get a good drive out of there? A bit of a twitch there through the chicane, easily done. But can he get his drive now onto the back of Dan and get him down here at the hairpin? Let's watch and see. I don't think it's too far back, but he might be able to do it. I don't know, he has caught him up and he's going to go for it, you know, and he has got it. And 6th place for Seamus, although he did go a little bit wide there, just outbroke himself a little bit, so loses that place again. So Dan regains 6th place. Seamus still in 7th then, Angry Man in his battered car in 8th. The workshop's got a bit of work doing on that tonight, but no major problem, just the paint job itself. Bit of a touch up. Ginger in 9th, chasing him down. Firepower still in 10th with Potsy 11th still, and look at this, Pablo on hound in the back of Potsy, so here's a little battle from at the back of the pack. Pablo had a look for it, you know. And why not? Can get himself up in the 10th place. Gonna run a little bit wide, well, they all did actually, a little bit wide there. But there's no problem there, sometimes it does force you out there, and it's just the nature of the corners. So Pablo trying his utmost to get onto the back of these 2, but haven't quite made it yet. So Potsy 11th, Firepower 10th, then back up top then. Warwolf still out in front, looking good for 2 out of 2 wins here tonight. And then this little battle behind him for second and third. Flash still there in second, closely followed by TCC. So in fact TCC to get himself back to, well, podium position as it is at the moment, maybe more. Well, it'll certainly be a podium position of course, but can he get himself up to second? Get some extra point or two. But from where he was after the collision he had with Brian Moncani, to get himself up in there, and he does have a look. Now can he get himself Flash on the inside? He has got himself there I think, is he? No. What a great race this is. Absolutely mega at the moment. So we come on to what could be the penultimate lap. I think we'll have one more lap after this. These two still battling it out. Let's just go to Warwolf up top. Yeah, I think we're going to get, well, Warwolf's certainly going to get one more lap in, and I think maybe then the guys behind him might too, but so yeah, as he goes on to lap 10, final lap for Warwolf. These two have got the final laps in as well. I'm not sure Brian Moncani's going to get one in though. I don't think he is, you know, so I think Brian Moncani's going to have to settle with fourth, and he does. So I think it's going to be Warwolf with 2 out of 2 here tonight. Another great drive by him. Flash second, TCC third as it is at the moment. So let's just run through them. So Brian Moncani is the ones that have crossed the line without another lap going. So Brian Moncani fourth, Jim Bob fifth, Seamus sixth, Dan Bailey in seventh, Angry Man eighth, Ginger ninth, Firepower is going to come in 10th. Right on cue with Pablo did make a place. Back up in 11th, Potsy in 12th. So back up top then. It's Warwolf. These two, I'm going to stick with these two to the line because they've been battling for several laps now. And TCC has got himself up in the second. So TCC does get them extra points that he wants. But basically the top 4 are the top 4 finishers as well. So it was just what order were they going to come in, really, and that is the order. So Warwolf with another victory. What can I say? I mean, you've got to be happy with that, obviously. 2 out of 2. Can he make it 3 out of 3? You'll have to watch race 3 to find out, but might make a hat-trick here tonight, you know. Been absolutely superb driving from him tonight. So well done to Warwolf. First place, TCC in second, and Flash in third. Well done, guys. So that was race 2, and join me soon for race 3 from Dragontail International Raceway.